at North High School, where tonight Raider Nation is hosting their crosstown rival Sheboygan South. Hello everybody, my name is Mike Martin. Joining me for this second ball game is Matt Horzen. Matt, North comes in 3-2, South comes in 4-2. Could be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, I think it could be a really interesting matchup. North has had some tough games already this year. They've traveled to Sunbury West, the top 10 team in the state. They played a Preble team who was 0-4 in the conference, but took them to overtime. So, yeah, I think it could be interesting. South has just recently played De Pere, who is head and shoulders above everybody in the conference right now. So I'm looking forward to tonight's game.
Kind of like a battle for second place. North comes in conference 2-0. They're trying to stay with the lead team. I think it's Schwabenon and here are undefeated. So if North can win tonight, they stay undefeated. South 1-1. But, it's going to be a tough goal. North is I think it's 2 or 4 years. Jesse Shaw said that since they beat North.
Yeah, and these rivalry games, you just never know. We always talk about you can throw out the records. You know, it doesn't really matter what either team is doing. But I think both teams are trending upward right now. They're on a good path. And as I said, they're looking forward to seeing what both teams do tonight.
Aiden Nineheis, very good football player, leads the team with 14 points per game. Right behind him is Matt Lloyd, averaging 12-8. Those are a couple of pretty good players for South.
Yeah, and they can shoot it a little bit too. So, and a big key for Eric Worth's North team will be trying to limit those guys and the targets that they get and the shots that they get to try to be successful tonight.
South North has made 35% of their threes. That's a pretty good percentage. Cade Bubbles is leading a lot of people in scoring, averaging just under 20 points a game. Yep. Max Olsen averaging 13 points a game. Those are a couple of studs that South is going to have to deal with.
Yeah, very much so. And Kale runs that offense. He's the stir of the drink right there, as they would say. So him having a good night tonight will be really crucial for North. And as you mentioned, Max Olsen, not only a scorer, but one of their better defenders as well.
Sophomore Blake Burr is leading the team in rebounding. That surprised me when I saw that.
Yeah, Blake, and not only Blake, but Logan Steffensmeyer are doing a really nice job on the glass this year. 2 scoring cards for North as well.
We're going to step out. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups and the opening tip-off.
It may sound funny, but hearing actually happens in our brains, not our ears. Our ears are like mail carriers that deliver sound, so our brains can figure out what's going on. So what is going on? Well, it's pretty simple. When our ears work better, our brains hear better. And that's a happier thing. Like Happy Dance, happier.
Hearing loss puts you at greater risk for dementia. So see a hearing professional and let's get those ears checked.
Is expected and greatly appreciated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's varsity contest between the South High Red Wings, coached by Jesse Shaw, and the Sheboygan North High Runnin' Raiders, coached by Eric Worth. Here's your starting lineup. First, for the Red Wings from Sheboygan South, a senior, number 12, Aiden Nineheis. A senior, number 14, Preston Miller. A senior, number 21, Matt Leonard. A senior, number 34, Dominic Adamovich. A senior, number 35, Carter Peterman. And now the starting lineup for your very own Sheboygan North High Runnin' Raiders. A junior, number 5, Cale Bubbles. A junior, number 12, Max Olsen. A sophomore, number 23, Blake Burr. A senior, number 24, Owen Stengel. A junior, number 35, Logan Steffensmeyer. Officials for this evening, Derek Bolt, Scott Kopetsky, Scott Valenstein. These individuals are assigned by North High School and the Fox River Conference. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game.
Another local doing this ball game, Scott Valenstein, Terry Verstrati in the first game. Gonna re-jump that. And they're gonna give it to North on the bad toss. I guess in a way it doesn't matter.
No, not really.
Up on top of the zone is Dominic Adamovich, and South with a steal. And putting it up and in was Aiden Nice.
Yeah, great start for South. Looks like they're in a 1-3-1 zone.
Burr with a deep three, no good. Ball tipped back in, but a whistle blown. And we get a foul on South. I think that's going to go on Nice.
Good call, Marty.
Olsen with a kick out to Burr. Good look inside. Olsen's shot was blocked, but he also drew the foul. He'll be shooting a pair.
Good job by North attacking the zone. You know the running Raiders are going to want to shoot a lot of threes tonight, but you'll find some gaps, especially in that 1-3-1. You can move that zone. Nice look inside to Olsen there.
Olsen makes the first free throw, makes it 2-1 South.
And North in their trademark full court pressure here.
Miller bringing it up against pressure. Stengel leads the ball club in steals with 10.
And he's a guard for them that's got some real nice size to him. Same with Olsen.
Good pressure defense by Burr, and then we get a travel call.
That's a great job by Blake, keeping his hands back, keeping his guy in front of him there.
Saw Dan Burr here. He was watching the end of the boys JV game, and I told him South girls had 10 freshmen. It was only 7.
Oh.
A little bit of a boo-boo, so I got to clear that up. Yeah, steal. Lazy pass by Buboltz.
Yeah, don't like to see that. North has had some turnover problems early in the year.
Olsen guarding Miller. Ball gets through the hands of number 21, Matt Leonard.
Buboltz on the outside there. It's going to be tough for South. You play a zone like this, you really got to find guys to box out. Giving up offensive rebounds can happen.
They're making Leonard work out on top.
Yes, they are.
Burr, no good. And over the back foul on Steffensmeyer. We didn't talk about Logan in the beginning, but we did talk about him before the game. Why don't you make some comments that you said about Logan Steffensmeyer?
Yeah, Logan brings something to the table that they haven't had in a while. It's some size on the inside and some athleticism too. I mentioned that Green Bay Preble game that they won in overtime a week ago. He had a dunk in that game. So yeah, he can get up.
And you are the kiss of death because Steffensmeyer was just taken out of the ball game.
Yes, I am.
By the way, thanks for broadcasting with me tonight.
Oh, thanks for having me. Love doing it, Marty.
A good move down the baseline, but the shot is no good by Miller. Air ball, a kick out, and Olsen on the run out gets 2.
Bust-outs are always big for North. They may only get a couple a game, but they'll catch you if you're asleep back there.
Not quite the classic North breakout because we saw one in that Pulaski game where the ball never touched the floor.
Right.
Inside move, lay-in is good. What a move by Matt Leonard.
That was sweet by Leonard. And South has some size. That's what you want. At the top of that 1-3-1 zone, you'd like a guy with some length to really force some difficult passes. That one's going to go on Leonard.
Leonard with his first foul. 3 team fouls on South. Davis Glavin in the ball game for the Red Wings. Stengel with a penetration, but good cover-up defense by South, not allowing Bubolz the three-pointer. The top guy in the zone, Dominic Adamovich, really making it hard to swing it side to side.
And that's his job up there. You want to make it very difficult and no easy entry passes, and he's doing a great job of that right now.
Our next TV broadcast will be January 9th. We'll be back here at North High School when De Pere comes to town. You're going to want to watch that 7 p.m. start. One of the best teams in the state coming to town.
Yeah, after winning the state championship in Division I last year, they return a lot of their players.
Oh, a scooping layup by Nine Ice is good.
South doing some nice things on the offensive end right now.
6-4 South. Bubolz down the lane. His shot is no good. Was blocked. Glavin has it on top. Oh, dumped down inside. Wide open shot for Adamovich.
See, Coach Worth put his arms up there, not happy with the defense right now.
Leonard with a good screen is what got him open. Oh! 3-point basket by Greg Pittner.
The North, as they extend the pressure here, goal not always to turn you over, but just to gradually wear you down throughout the night and hope in the second half that they've got a little more juice left than you do.
Pittner's 5th 3 of the year. No call inside. Another bust out for Olsen. He lays it in. 6 points for Max. 9-8 North, and we got a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here this time. What are you seeing out there, Matt?
Yeah, North getting some fast break buckets right now, which again is key to their offense. They're going to want to push the pace. And I know I mentioned this in the first game, Marty, but especially when you're going against the zone, you want to take every opportunity you can to not let them get set up and run their fast break, because once they get settled, you talked about how much trouble they're having at the top making some passes.
One thing that we saw very little of in the first game against the zone, I would expect to see a little more here, but I can remember going to coaching clinics back in the day and the coach saying, get in between the defenders, draw them both on you, and then kick it out.
Yep, exactly. And once you do that, that's where you're going to start to find open shooters. And again, even missing a shot from the outside, you're going to have an easier time rebounding because all those zone defenders are going to have to find somebody to block out.
Lavin Davis being checked by Stengel. Threw it into traffic, but Leonard able to get it back, but couldn't get the shot in. Then we get a tie-up.
Nice job just to get it to Leonard there. There were 3 white jerseys surrounding there.
It looked like a Game 1 pass.
Yes, it did.
Good swing of the ball. Dumped down inside to Peterman, but his shot is blocked.
Looks like South into a 2-3 zone now.
Stengel looking inside. Another 3-ball attempt is no good, but tipped out by Olsen. Bubble's shot is no good. Leonard with the rebound.
Good job by South there. Gave up a second shot, but got that rebound and start your offense here.
Nice pass to Bubbles. And an easy 2.
Yeah, it's 3 fast break baskets, so 6 of their 11 points right now, Marty, are really pushing the pace.
Davis had it stripped away by Owen Stengel. 3-ball off, no good. Olsen forcing it in.
Tough
goes
finish.
with the left hand.
Really tough finish by Olsen. Another timeout South.
And a full timeout. With the score 13-8 with 11:23 left in the first half. We'll be right back.
A black woman, Auntie Flo, receives a FEMA floodwatch text alert, then texts her family in a group chat. Anyone see that weather alert? We need a plan to stay safe, especially after last year. Ready has a list of resources at ready.gov/plan. Dad sends a photo of emergency supplies and texts. Looks like we need flashlights and batteries. Brandon replies, I got us covered. Mom texts, I'll check in with Grandma. Mom replies, thanks.
So I think it's all every time I see you.
Back here at North High School, getting ready to come out of a timeout. We had talked about during the break last game that the pace of the game is going to be a lot different than the girls' action, and it certainly has been.
Yeah, very up and down pace, especially from the north side. As I said, they've got 3 fast break baskets already, and that's what they want to do. They want to catch you sleeping a little bit, and so it'll be important for South to slow them down. And like we talked about last game, turnovers facilitate that, and there's been a couple of those by South that have led to North fast breaks.
Peterman gets it in to Zach Groh. Groh seeing his first action. Also in the game for North is Bryce Tempest.
And Bryce is a really nice point guard off the bench. He can handle the ball and he can shoot it a little bit for North.
Bryce's mom is a teacher here at North. Nice, I believe, was the quarterback on the South team this past season. Looking for a cutter.
There it is.
Second cutter through is Peterman, and he gets the pass and the basket.
Really nice patience by South there. Didn't force the issue and ended up getting a nice, easy bunny.
Tempest knocked down, and no, they're going to call it travel. Ball thrown away and picked up by Owen Stengel. Good hands by South, tipping it out of bounds.
This one for Kale, a better idea would have been to penetrate a little bit and then make that pass outside. The defender was kind of waiting for it.
Good point. No shot clock in high school, so they can pass it around for a long time. That's what you're talking about.
There it is.
And a three-point shot and a basket by Pittner, his second of the night.
Yeah, North has so many guys that can dribble, drive, and cut through that, they do a nice job finding people.
Bubolz. Penetrate and pitch. And Pittner threw that one in the second row. Nice catch by that fan over there.
Very nice.
Steffensmeyer back in. Max Olson back in. Olson with a good whack, but no call. And good hands by Nine-Ice.
They're letting them play a little bit out there.
We like that up here.
I agree. Less whistles, the better.
Exactly. Nolan Pedrin, number 3 in the ball game for South. He's a sophomore. Good feed inside to Leonard. Back and Steffensmeyer in and scores.
That is a tough move against the big body, and Steffensmeyer, really nice finish by Leonard.
Pittner shot no good. Rebound. Tempest shot is blocked. North gets it back. Good feed inside. Steffensmeyer draws the foul.
I don't know about that one, Marty. Looked pretty clean from here.
Okay, let me ask you this. I think he was setting up to dunk it. I think if he just puts it off the board, maybe.
I agree. The way he went up with two hands like that.
Takes longer.
Yes, I thought the same thing.
Pretty important, though, to get a dunk in a North-South game.
Well, especially for the students. Students would love it.
Then you get your name out on the South side.
That's absolutely right.
1 for 2 trip for Logan. Had a chance to talk to his dad, Mike, the last game over at when they played Pulaski. Good steal.
No numbers for Stengel here. Oh, not a great decision.
That ball hit the line before Olson could get to it.
It's one of your Stengel. Just pull it back out. No need to force. He had 4 black jerseys down there, and you were the only one.
Tyler Conrad in the ball game, and Cale Bubolz back in. Tempest guarding Nine-Ice. Wide open 3 is no good. Steffensmeyer with the board. Travel call.
Kind of moved a little too quickly there.
Bit of a late whistle, but I think he got it right.
Yeah, I think it was the right call. Boy, South having a lot of trouble inbounding the ball against this North pressure.
When they had the side inbounds just before, it took them the third option.
Yeah. And the time before that, they turned it over. So, yeah, they've had some issues there against the press.
Good swing, Tempest. In and out. And a foul.
Yeah, North getting some good looks, just not knocking them down right now. Again, you got to have faith. Your Coach Worth, he wants those guys to continue to shoot the ball.
Conrad commits the foul. That's the third North foul in the ball game.
Tough finish.
Yeah. Olsen playing good D. Bubolt's wide open. Bango. Averaging just under 20 points, 19.6 per game. He's a scorer.
He is. He's a great three-point shooter.
Adamovich open in the corner, but Olsen knew what he was doing. He didn't cover him up right away. Figured Adamovich not the three-point shooter. E.J. Renzelman getting ready to check in. Conrad picks up his second foul.
Possession for South here. They'd like to put some points on the board. It's been a little while. They've hit a little dry spell.
Yeah, you're right. Leonard back and Steffensmeyer in. Steffensmeyer with a block. Nice play by Logan. And then a whistle. Foul's going to go against South.
Yeah, really nice job by Logan holding his ground. Nice block.
Pedron with the foul. That's 5 team fouls on the Red Wings. Zach Rowe coming in. Matt Leonard coming out. Leonard averaging 6.8 rebounds per game. He's really important cog to the Red Wings.
Man, you can tell why. He's a big body in there.
16 foul now. Leroy Hamilton on the bench for South. Good pass inside. Steffensmeyer over the crowd. Couldn't get it to go. Put back. Basket.
Yeah, great job by Logan staying with the play there and getting the second chance basket.
.6:30 left in the first half. North up 22-12.
Fall on Bubolt's there, riding them a little bit.
We don't have the clock and score up on our screen. We may not have that tonight. We're hoping to have it for future broadcasts. I'll try to announce the score more frequently. Keep you up to date on that. Ball tipped away by Stengel. His bust out is in. Hits the layup.
Another timeout by South. It's their third timeout here
I think that is their third. It's 24-12. North has doubled them up. It's a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here again. Be the broken record, Matt. What does South have to do? I think it's the same thing you mentioned before.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, stopping the bust outs, they're another turnover that leads to an easy North basket. The other thing they need to do is they got to get some points on the board themselves. They've hit a real dry spot here. North has got it pushed out to 12. And kind of like the first game tonight, you don't want to get it too far out of your hands. You want to keep it at a manageable deficit here.
Going back, fans, to game number 1 tonight, late in the ball game, Bryn Adams went out with what looked like maybe an ankle sprain, and nothing definitive. The trainer said she can't give us information on that, but I think she's going to be okay.
And that's great news.
And it was no wink of the eye either. 6:11 left in the first half. North on top. South has had trouble getting it in. Pedron making a good break to catch that inbounds pass.
Thought after that timeout, South would bring Leonard back into the game, but he stays on the bench here as we start things back up.
Posting up underneath is Adamovich. Glavin Davis trying to get it and loses it. Olsen comes away with it. Good effort there, and then a layup is not going to count. Davis Glavin lost it underneath the basket.
Yeah, going to go by the official there. He was still on the floor before that, when that foul got called. Now Leonard's coming back in for South.
Yeah. Along with Peterman. Pedrin and Grohl check out. That substitution right there gives South an advantage in height.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Steffensmeyer now with 4 points in the ball game. Make it 5.
Good trip at the line there.
26-12. North on top. Peterman trying to push the action.
Nice find.
Miller with a wide open shot, couldn't get it to goal.
Good offensive possession for South, though. Got a look they wanted.
Huboltz. No. Steffensmeyer. I think they're going to get him for over the back.
Yep, I think you're right, Marty.
That's Logan's second. Blake Burr coming in for him.
I think Coach Worth liked the call too much down there.
Does Eric like any call against his team?
That's a great point. A lot like Coach Desatel in that way.
Tom taught him well.
He did. He learned from one of the best.
Leonard on a spin move, and he gets called for the walk.
Yeah, a little too many steps, a little too much bobbing and weaving there.
It looked very good till the travel.
It did.
Good hands by Burr. Stengel. Huboltz shot in the lane is no good. Rebound by Miller.
South really needs a bucket here.
They do. 26-12. North on top. Adamovich had it on top. Still has it. Leaning in. Off the glass and good.
Nice finish.
Nice Leonard and Adamovich now, each with 4 points.
I'm not sure. I like the shot selection by Blake there. A little too quick.
Nice was stopped, almost threw it away. Adamovich trying for that same move as before, but couldn't get it. Then we get a whistle on South. Preston Miller, that's his second. Grohl, Miller, and Leonard all with 2 fouls. Conrad and Steffensmeyer have 2 for North, but they're both on the bench.
Yeah, Coach Shaw definitely rolling the dice a little bit with some of his players out there with 2 fouls yet.
North on the season only shooting about 60% from the free throw line. Miss there, but North comes away with it.
Nice
kick out. Olsen, a rare 3 attempt, and he nails it.
And
Olsen with 12.
If you give Max a look from out there, he will definitely take it. He's capable.
Good pass inside to Leonard. Spin move. With the left hand, couldn't get it to go. Burr forcing the action. Draws the foul. He'll be shooting a pair of free throws.
Ooh, and that's the third on Leonard.
Wow.
Straight up! Straight up!
This is going to be the 10th free throw for North in the half. South has none.
Yeah.
No free throw attempts.
Yep.
They've made 7 of 9, 8 of 10.
As you mentioned, Marty, North doesn't really shoot a great percent from the line, but they're off to a nice start tonight.
Yeah, just like the Lady Raiders. Good feed. Peterman with a kick-out pass. Three-point attempt is no good by Grohl. And then we get another whistle.
Yeah, I hate those fouls in the backcourt.
Yeah.
Especially when you're in, I believe that'll put North into the double bonus at this point, too.
If that falls on Miller, that's his second now. They didn't put it on the board yet. Yep. Was in the backcourt. The only black jersey back there wore number 12.
Yep.
Burr right back at the line where he made a pair. It's 32-14 North, breaking it wide open.
And sometimes North can really put it on you, Marty, and it's like bang, 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 and you've gone from a 5 to a 15-point deficit. This has been a little more methodical in how they've stretched it out.
And I think mainly it's their defense. North
Yes.
has just shut them down.
Yeah, they've been really stifling. As you mentioned, the referees are letting them play a little bit. They're bumping them in the front court on the defensive end, and South is having some issues getting good looks.
33-14, North on top. 2:35 left in the first half. Wow, we get a ticky-tack.
And there we go. There we go.
Stengel picks up his first, and that's the 7th team foul on North. South in the bonus.
Foul on Owen Stengel. Justin Miller on the line, shooting the bonus.
Nice, look pretty smooth on that release. 33-15.
Might be difficult to do, Marty, but if you can try to get this to within 10 if you're South before the half, that could be a real positive.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it's always nice to go in.
South.
Oh, and a
There we
basket by Peterman. Good call, Matt. Blur.
Oh, and a nice tap from behind there.
Yeah.
Preston Miller, good hands.
If he saw Steffensmeyer, that ball should have been passed right away.
Mm-hmm.
Ball tipped out of bounds. North will keep it. Kick out to Pittner for 3.
2 nice assists by Renzelman. He had one earlier to Olsen and now to Pittner. Finding guys, penetrating and dishing.
9 points for Greg. He's been a spark. Miller, bango.
Go, lids off for South now.
He's got 7. It's interesting, I got him for 9. Bubolz with a kick out. No shot attempt by Renzelman. Cade Bubolz rounding out, and then we get a foul underneath.
That one hurts for South a little bit. Had a nice defensive possession. Looked like they were going to get the rebound and got the foul call.
Grohl has 3 fouls. I found the mistake, by the way. Everything is copacetic.
Nice.
Pittner, a 2-for-2 trip gives him 11 points in the ball game.
Nice first half for him.
Very nice.
And he is one of those guys that may not have been on South's radar coming into this game. That can make a big difference in these rivalry games.
It certainly can.
Somebody that you don't expect to make an impact that has a nice night.
I think he had 4 3-pointers coming in. Now he's got 7 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
(38-21) North on top. Peterman going away from the ball. Should have stepped to the ball. He might have got it. Burr's shot is blocked.
I'd like to have seen Blake try to use the glass there.
Yeah, I agree with you. He made a nice move to the basket.
Mm-hmm.
Under a minute left.
All right.
Ball thrown away.
See if North pulls this out and tries to hold for one. We got about 30 seconds left here.
Burr posting inside. Pittner, bango, number 4 in the first half.
Pittner says, I'll have one.
14 points. 14 seconds left. Seven seconds. Nice tried to tip, couldn't get the shot off, couldn't get the pass complete, but getting the shot off, but not making it was E.J. Renzelman. We're at halftime with North leading by 20, 41-21.
The thing that drives me every day as a dad is him. Every day he's hungry for something. And there's this huge responsibility in making sure that he's a good person. I think the advice I would give is you don't need to know all the answers. It's okay to make mistakes. As long as it's coming from love, then it kind of starts to work itself out.
So please cheer along with the team as they perform their routine. The team will be performing this routine as well as their traditional routine at the I-Cheer Championship in January. Now, please welcome to the floor the North Eye Varsity Cheer Team.
don't know who this is. They're blowing me up there. I don't know if they're rating our broadcast. Somebody's on the last line. I don't think you did. I didn't notice that.
I probably slipped out.
Yeah, this is unfortunate.
You're right, it's kind of disappointing. It's more fun to call something that's close.
Even though we 20, it's like make her unsure. The chances. He's smooth in there too. You get him one-on-one, I think he'd be rough.
Adamovich is a senior. Giederman's a senior. Miller and Nine both seniors.
North High Varsity Cheer Team. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the floor, the North High Varsity Dance Team. They'll be performing their homecoming hip-hop routine, choreographed by Claire Michner.
Thanks for asking me to do this. Good time.
I knew it'd be good. Someone's allowed to get out of it.
Hi, Bobby.
You can see my heartbeat tonight. I can take the heat, baby, best believe that's the moment I shine. Every romance shakes and it burns, don't give a damn. When the night's here, I don't do tears, baby, no chance. I could dance, I could dance, I could dance. Let's go party.
I'm a doll, but I still wanna party. I feel like I'm ready to bang. I'm a 10, so I call in a 10. Like Debbie, Stacey, Nikki. All of the Barbies are sweet. All of the Barbies is bad. Everything pulling back. Bobby do it, her Bobby take her to target her. She bought the bit, and I see the bread. I want all of it, and I want the green, so I all of it. And I throw it back to he leaves in it. And I get the box with no shoes in it. Yeah, I know the trick, so I caught him. But you can over it, me and Barbie.
If you're still in doubt.
And now, welcome to the floor, the North High Drumline.
last year's at Urban, because he was our SRO over there. It was like in October. He owns all kinds of like storage units all around, like he did it as a side business. And I think the police business just got to be so stressful for him. He's like, I can make so much money doing it like something if I was this. So he's not a police officer. That's what he did. He's always desolated. So halftime. Whether he will or not, that'll be.
Northside Drumline.
The power of the knock is food. Your stew's delicious. I'm 88 years old, and I was with the Ice Capades when I was young. Now, being as old as I am, I lose balance. I don't like ending up this way, but what am I going to do? I got Meals on Wheels for the 5 years that I've been here. It's nice to know they come, and if you feel like talking, you can talk to them. I could talk for forever. They're totally a blessing.
We're back here at North High getting ready to wrap up halftime, but before we get to that, another shout out to the city for funding high school sports. If you as a fan enjoy these broadcasts, let your council person know. We appreciate them funding us. Hopefully we'll get this and keep it going. Also, our next TV game will be January 9th when the boys from North host De Pere, one of the best teams in the state. Back to this ball game, North on top, 41-21. Leading scores, Greg Pittner off the bench had 4 3-pointers for 14 points, along with a couple free throws. Max Olson had 12. Leading scorer for South was number 12, Aiden Ninice. Preston Miller, number 14, had 2. Matt Leonard, 21, had 4. Dominic Adamovich, number 34, had 4. And Carter Peterman, number 35, had 4. Maybe the rest of the scoring for North. Cale Buboltz with 5, Blake Burr with 3, Owen Stengel 2, and Logan Steffensmeyer with 5. Matt, your impressions of the first half?
Well, we talked about it at halftime, Marty. You mentioned Greg Pittner leading the way for North right now. As you and I were talking at halftime, you said 4 3-pointers coming into today's game, and he had 4 in the first half. I mean, we talked about it when I used to play, just about how these games, these North-South games, it was always funny because it seemed like there was always one person who you didn't necessarily expect to go off and have a big night that does so, and what an impact that makes on your team and the pressure that it takes off of the rest of the guys and some of the guys that maybe are supposed to do some more of the scoring for you.
Right. In JV action earlier today, Sheboygan South JV team defeated Sheboygan North 70-65. Now, was that in overtime game?
That was in double overtime.
Double overtime,
yep.
South the winner. Looks like North is starting out the second half with their starting 5. And we'll have to see what South comes out with. Foul-wise, Zach Rowe and Matt Leonard each have 3 fouls. Nobody on North has more than 2. South also starting the same starting lineup as what began the game.
First 3 minutes of this half are going to be really important, Marty. South put a little dent into this lead and so just kind of swing the momentum in their way a little bit.
Good quick pass inside by Olsen, but Steffensmeyer's shot was blocked.
He was looking to throw that one down, Marty.
Yeah. In the first half, Logan was 3 for 4 from the line. Olsen comes by that passing ability, honestly, Matt, who was a quarterback for a while on North.
Mm-hmm. And he's one that does it all for North. He will, as we talked about in the pregame, he is one of their better defenders that they will put on one of the better offensive players on the other team. But, yeah, he can stick a 3 for you from time to time, and he's really good at finding people, too.
42-21. North on top. We got a whistle.
It's on Steffensmeyer.
For Logan, that's his 3rd. Pittner coming in. Preston Miller is going to toss it in for the Red Wings. Nice with a good catch. Don't dribble it. Did you think he double dribbled?
I did.
Peterman. Shot is off. Good rebound by Pittner. Good skip pass, not a skip pass, but a good shuffle pass over to Pittner. His shot attempt is no good. And South comes away with it. Miller had it tipped away by Stengel. Layup is good. Owen now with 4 points. 44-21. Another slow start so far for the Red Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Olsen. Layup is good and he's fouled.
Yeah, nice finish by Olsen there on that penetration.
I was watching him on the defense. You know, he was trying to sneak up from behind, and then when he saw he couldn't get it, he was curling back to pick up his man.
Yep.
All of a sudden, there's the ball.
Yep. Yeah, the idea really wasn't bad on the pass by South there. Olsen just sniffed it out and took it the other way.
Olsen's free throw is good. By the way, that foul was on Nice. That's his 4th.
North just kind of getting South out of what they want to do here on the offense. There's a nice cut.
Leonard was fouled on the way to the basket. Good pass. Blake Burr committing the foul. Leonard attempting his first free throws of the game.
Gets the second one to go. South extending their defense a little bit here, putting a little pressure on North.
Olsen right to the basket, couldn't get it. Tip up is good by Burr. That's the thing when you put the pressure on, especially when you're dealing with a team that handles the ball well.
Absolutely. Oh, good take to the basket there by Adamovich. Thank you, Marty.
North was 11 for 14 in the first half on their free throws and had 6 3-point baskets to South's 1. South was 2 for 2 from the line in that first half. Adamovich with an 0 for 2 trip.
That's tough for South. They need every point they can get right now.
Yeah, 1 for 4 on free throws this half. Olsen setting up the offense against the zone. Blake Burr, hard to the hoop, and he scores.
Great job by Blake. Once again, you get that into the free throw line against the zone like that, and then it's up to him, in this case Blake, to make a good decision. He turned and saw he had one-on-one and took it to the basket nice and strong.
He's definitely a scorer.
Yes, he is.
His points will come rapidly. He's also a good free throw shooter. 4 out of 5 so far tonight.
Yeah, good to see that.
Deep pass to Aiden Nineheis.
Nice pass.
Peterman in the lane, good. Off a nice assist.
Really nice pass inside. Oh, North on another. Oh my. Oh. Good look. Just Olsen tried the reverse, just couldn't get it to drop.
Whoa, little wild action there. Olsen scores that one.
Finish. Good job by Leonard, too. He made it tough on Olsen. Didn't foul him, played him straight up there.
17 points for Max. Haven't heard much from Cale Buboltz this game.
No, you have not. And getting back to what we talked about with Pittner earlier on, the amount of points he's scoring kind of takes the pressure off some of those other guys. And yeah, they don't have to do as much scoring as they usually would.
Zach Groh in the ball game for South. Surrounded, couldn't get the shot up, and then it's stolen away by North. Olsen. Max taking control. 56-24. Who would have thought this was going to happen?
Yeah, North has really pushed it out here.
Good move by Groh to score his first points of the game. Mid-range jumper by Burr is no good. Tempest putback is no good, but he's fouled. I think that foul is going to go on Zach Groh. It is.
Yep. That's the thing about North too. They'll keep coming. They do have they've got a 30-point lead right now, but they will not take their foot off the gas. They're going to keep coming at you and keep pressuring you.
Groh now with 4 fouls. Bryce puts it in. Pedrin in for South, along with Davis Glavin. $13:40 left in the game, 58-26. Nice has it on top. Matt, sometimes, as you work the ball around, Glavin's shot is no good. It's just kind of intuitive where you should go without the ball. Maybe a cut to the basket. How do you learn that?
Well, it comes with time, and sometimes it comes from who you're playing with too. You start doing things within the context of your offense. You make this pass here, he cuts here. Well, you and whoever you're playing with, you play together for a while, and you start to pick up on each other's tendencies, and you maybe know and just understand, he does this. Well, you're supposed to do this, but you're going to end up, going backdoor or something like that. So
Nice has it taken away, and then South gets it right back. Pedrin for 2. Down on the other end, Tempest made a great pass into Burr for an easy basket. We were talking through that action. I wanted to give Bryce a little credit for that nice play. My point was asking you that is I'm not seeing that from South.
Yeah, I would agree. And sometimes you get bogged down in your offense too, and you just need somebody to make a play. Do something, drive the
like
basket.
That.
Kind of like that. Nice finish by Leonard.
Leonard with the basket, and he's fouled. Nice pass by Nice. Conrad with the foul. Leonard had a 1-for-2 trip earlier this second half. The old left-hander puts that in. Leonard now with 8 points. Ben Carley in the ball game. Carley, a senior. Buboltz, Bango.
All right, that's the third time tonight that Renzelman has penetrated and found an open shooter. He's been really good off the bench, quietly, but with 3 assists tonight.
Good kick up by Nice inside. Pedrin, good. Nolan with 4 points. Bryce around the defense, off the glass and in.
Nice finish by Bryce.
Good call.
Yeah, and unfortunately for South, I don't know that this is the... Oh, that's his 5th. Oh, no.
Preston Miller taking Aiden's spot.
Yeah, but for South, unfortunately, this isn't necessarily, what they want to do, be playing an up-tempo game, having to pressure, but it's just the situation that they're in right now.
A lot of times that'll happen when you're not making baskets.
Absolutely.
Ball bounces deep. Tempest, no good. Strong rebound by Miller. Groh, he couldn't get it. South getting back on defense that time, very good. Good cut by Pittner, but he couldn't get the layup to go. I hate that when that happens. You get too close to the basket.
Yep, nowhere to go. Nowhere to put the basketball.
Grow with another shot, couldn't get it in.
Another thing North's been doing a nice job tonight is limiting all the second chances for South. Done a very nice job on the boards.
Good point. Good cover-up defense by Pedrin. Miller setting up the offense.
Oh, Leonard really wanted it inside.
Yeah. Definitely has a height advantage over Carly.
Yes, he does.
Leonard will be going to the line to shoot a pair. Tempest with the foul. North now with 6 team fouls in the second half. South has 5. Getting ready to check in is Ryder Miller for North.
Palmer Schoenberger, Landon Schramm, Ryder Miller.
Yeah, Palmer Schoenberger and Landon Schramm getting their first minutes tonight as well.
Thank you for picking up on that. Tough trip for Leonard. 65-33, North on top. Palmer Schoenberger had it on top. Now he's underneath the basket, looking for that swing pass to the corner. Miller looking, has to kick it out. Ryder Miller, part of that state championship golf team for North.
Very nice. Leonard continuing to work hard inside.
Shot is blocked. Good block made by Schramm. Big number 15. Right idea, wrong pass. But North gets it back. Bubolt's out there to kind of take control a little bit.
Yeah, I think to facilitate a little bit here, you've seen North's offense slow down a little bit, try to get a good shot.
Oh, Schramm's going to get tagged with that foul.
Sure, in Kale's mind too, out there trying to facilitate a little bit and get some of these guys involved that may not normally get an opportunity as well.
Nehemiah Toller in for South. I believe that's Nehemiah's first appearance. Leonard back on the line. Matt attempting his 7th free throw of the ball game. It's made 4. 65-35. Taking it to the rack and scoring. E.J. Renzelman. You mentioned about him being a good facilitator. He decided to heck with that.
That's right. Saw an opening and he took it. Love to see it.
Foul is on Matt Leonard, his 4th. Leonard has 10 points in the ball game. He leads all South scorers.
See Aiden Duong getting his first action tonight, Marty, for North.
Oh, good pickup on that. Aiden wears number 2. He's a junior. Leonard right back to the line. He's shooting the bonus again.
Yeah, he is really working hard on the offensive end right now. As a teammate of his, you see that in the way he's just demanding the ball in the post. You want to get it in there.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, couldn't get it. He had 3 in a row. Missed that last one. Oh, intercepted. Pedrin got the offensive rebound, but he's fouled before the shot attempt. He'll be shooting free throws.
Foul on Palmer Schoenberger. Pedrin on the line, shooting the bonus.
Schanenberger's first foul. I mentioned Nolan, only a sophomore. He's got 5 points, all of them coming in the second half. Groh with the rebound. The force is no good. Ryder Miller with a nice save.
Very nice.
Aiden Dung bringing it up. We're under 8 minutes left in the ball game. It's 67 to 37. And we get a full timeout. Take us to a break with 7:51 left. North up by 30.
There is a road laid out for me.
First night here, but they seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
Back at North High School. Matt, what do you see in the future for the Raiders?
Yeah, as I mentioned to you in the pregame, they've played some tough games early in the season, and that really credit to Coach Worth for wanting to schedule those types of games, those non-conference games where they've played. They played Sun Prairie West, they played Kimberly, they go to Fond du Lac very shortly. I mean, that's going to make you better, even though you may not get a win in all of those games. It's going to make you tougher, and the goal is to be playing as good a basketball as you can once the tournament rolls around.
They also have a big game coming up next Friday at Ashwaubenon. Ashwaubenon 2-0 so far.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like North is going to go to 3-0 in the league. Miller, nice kick out. Shot is no good by Schanenberger.
And as you mentioned, North has the next broadcast you guys will be doing is against De Pere. Everybody in the conference is chasing them. I mean, they are kind of head and shoulders above everybody else.
Good feed inside.
Really nice.
Justice with the basket. I think it was Pedrin.
Yeah, I think Pedrin had that one.
Ball tipped away, but South chases it down. Leonard, get out of my way.
Great shot. He's still playing hard out there. Love to see it.
Harley with the skip pass. Another kick out. Miller, he's got 3. North had 6 threes in the first half. They have 2 so far here in the second.
Yeah, they've done a lot more of their work inside here in the second half.
Davis Glavin had a nice shot at the basket. It wouldn't drop for him, and then a putback was no good too. South again having trouble scoring baskets. Renzelman in on the post. They don't feed him the ball, and then North almost loses it. Eric Worth calling a 30-second timeout. We wouldn't want to lose the ball with a 30-point lead.
Absolutely not.
Actually, it's only 29. That's all right. That is the right thing to do.
It is.
I mean, we're making fun, but you don't want to let your team turn the ball over.
Yep, absolutely.
Especially when they're putting forth such good effort. I
Right.
mean, that was by both teams.
Right. You want to reward that as a coach, and players recognize that, and they see that.
Mention it once more, our next TV broadcast will be January 9th. Matt just mentioned it, the Pier coming to town for that ball game against the North Raiders. Hope you guys out there in TV land, YouTube land, well, not live streaming, you don't want to go there. That's where Matt goes when we're not on the air.
That's right.
We can criticize that because there aren't any announcers.
it's very
so
true.
Nobody feels bad.
Yep.
Oh, ball lost out of bounds. Call that timeout to keep the possession, and then you do that?
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's what Coach Worth drawed up in the huddle there.
Toller has it on top.
Nice
good
back
cut by Groh, and he's rewarded with a basket, his second one of the half.
That's great basketball right there.
Schanenberger had it on top. Ryder Miller now has it. Renzelman at the free throw line.
Kick out by Carly.
Travel. It was actually the right idea to make that penetration.
Mm-hmm. It was. It's a little out of control.
Evan Reineman in the ball game for South. Checking out is Matt Leonard. 5:10 left in the ball game. North up 70-43, and a little bit of pressure by North, and South turns it over. Got to clean that kind of stuff up.
Yeah, those unforced turnovers are the things that really grind a coach's gears. You understand sometimes a guy makes a nice play, or you throw it to a guy, and you're trying to do the right thing. But yeah, those unforced turnovers are frustrating ones.
Good defense played by Justice. He's now in the ball game. Miller looking. Had Carly wide open, missed him. Deep three is no good by Renzelman. Pedrin. Little scoop shot, no good. Coming away with it was Dong. And a good pass.
Very
and a
nice
score by Renzelman.
Very nice feed there. Again, another and one. Good finish by Renzelman at the basket. Absorbing that contact and still putting it in.
Zach Groh commits his fifth foul.
He had a nice second half, Marty. Groh played well for them in the second half.
Brian Steffen in the ball game. Shot is no good. Tipped out of bounds. Marcus Teal bringing it up against pressure. Little bit of a bump by Renzelman. He gets called for it. Matt, I'm having a little trouble discerning a 3 from a 5 on South's uniforms.
Oh, I did notice at the start of the night. I don't know if those are new for this game.
Yeah,
but
25, I can see that pretty clearly. That being Evan Reineman. But we got a 23 out here in Marcus Teal. I saw him go up the court. I thought that 3 was a 5.
Yeah, a lot of times South likes to break out new uniforms for the North-South games, so I don't know if these are entirely new or, but I know I haven't seen them before.
And I haven't seen South play yet this year, so I usually don't go on the road. Battle, but not able to control it was Justice. North will have it back. It's been a long 8 minutes.
It has been. A lot of whistle stoppages. Not necessarily fouls, but just a lot of...
No flow to the game.
Not at all.
What a move, Renzelman. He has 6 points in the second half. 6 in the game. 74-43. Ryan Steffen had it. Drive down the lane by Toller. His shot is no good. He'll be shooting 2.
Follow Ben Carlin. Nehemiah Teller on the line. Nick Ward in for South.
Landon Schramm back in.
Landon Schramm in for North.
Shot is off. North has it. They've got a 74-44 lead. Renzelman looking to drive, had to kick it back out. Nice cut by Schramm. Good defense played. North being very patient.
Yep, running some offense now, running a little clock. See if you can get a good look for somebody.
Good kick-out pass. Ryder Miller with another 3.
Yeah, nice offensive possession. Again, super patient, got what they wanted, and nice shot there to finish it off.
77-44. Schanenberger. $79-44. Teal trying to push it hard to the basket and was rewarded by drawing the foul.
Get an opportunity to get himself into the scorebook here, Marty.
Yeah, Marcus. Good looking free throw. What really stinks is when you got that good release and it just doesn't go in.
Yep.
Marcus with a pair. 79-46. Schanenberger. Penetrating, scoop shot, and good.
Very nice spin move and scoop.
That was pretty smooth.
That was sweet.
Stefan looking. Good shot there. Basket.
That was Teal again.
Teal, okay. I was going to give it to Reineman, but it was 23. Especially since Reineman's not in the game. Under a minute left. Renzelman forcing nice slip pass, but then the shot is missed. But the scoop shot is up and in by Dong, and he's on the board. 15 seconds left. Quick three, and down. Nate Moore with a three. And North going to let the clock run out. And they are a winner, 83-51. Matt, we're not going to go to the break. We're going to wrap it up right here. Your impressions of the ball game?
Yeah, North, as we talked about in the first half, they played pretty well, and it wasn't one of those where they pushed the lead out super fast. They were able to just methodically kind of grow it and grow it and grow it. Fast breaks were big, turning them over. I know Olsen had a couple of buckets early that were off of turnovers. And for South, they kept on battling. I really like Leonard in the second half. They may have been down by a bunch, but he was really working hard in the post. And so yeah, for North, you got to be happy about tonight and where they go from here.
Leading scorers for the ball game: Mac Olson with 19. Greg Pittner had 14, and Blake Burr 10. Leading South was the hard-working big man Matt Leonard with 13 points. That's going to do it for us. For my partner Matt Horzen, I'm Mike Martin, and for the crew for their fine work, saying thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.